Oh, well, what's going on, YouTube? Had a fun past couple days. Kind of got screwed out of some miles. But it's whatever, it's trucking for you. I had picked up a load. Where the hell was that? Oh, in Springfield, Missouri. French's, duh. And took it down to Villa Rica, Georgia. Which ain't no thing, that's easy. But when I get there, I deliver. Delivers at 6:15 in the morning. So I get there about 6 o'clock. It was fine. We get me at the door soon enough. And takes them probably a good 2 hours to unload me or so. And the thing about it is, I'm in a different time zone there, so I had to wait even longer to get a load. Well, I finally get a load from my dispatcher. He calls me and says, "Hey, I sent you a pre-plan, but disregard it because the load planner wants to change it." And I'm not in my truck at the time. I'm like, alright, whatever. He's like, "I'm sending you another one." Alright, cool, whatever. I get back to my truck, find out the first load he sent me was going to pick up around Atlanta and go to Joplin, Missouri. Roughly 800 miles or so. I think it's cool. Because it had picked up that day, which was yesterday. It's Saturday. Yeah, picked up yesterday. Yeah, I was going to pick up yesterday and deliver Monday. And I could have had it there by Saturday night, easy. So that would have been an extra $800 or 800 miles for this week's check. But instead, the load he sends me deadheads me 130 miles to Macon, Georgia, to drop an empty at a place and then bobtail over to Bass Pro in Macon and pick up a loaded trailer and take it down to Tampa, Florida. Now, mind you, this is about half the mileage I would have got. And so it kind of screwed me for the week. The only thing that worked out about it was he had me backed up with a load coming out of Tampa. So after I got that one delivered this morning, I could shoot back up right away, and I had to sit there. But it was still a deadhead. I had a deadhead from Tampa all the way back up to Macon, Georgia. And ironically enough, I'm picking up at the place I dropped that empty at yesterday. And it don't pick up till tomorrow at 3:30, about 3. And this is Saturday right now, and it is 3:30. And so I was like, okay, well, they said I don't guarantee it to be ready until tomorrow at 3. So I'm like, alright, whatever. So I deadhead up here anyway. On the off chance it might be ready. I mean, either way, I'm still up here. And get there and it's not ready. So I'm like, whatever. And so I dropped my empty there and bobtail over to the truck stop. Figure, screw it. I'll go pick it up tomorrow. The bad thing about this load is it picks up tomorrow, sometime, who knows when, and don't deliver till Tuesday morning. So basically it gives me 2 full drive shifts, and it's going up to St. Henry, Ohio. So it's only 650 miles roughly. And they gave me basically 2 full drive shifts to get it there. So that kind of sucks. I mean, I'm doing it for home time next weekend, but still. So I was kind of hoping I could pick it up today. But whatever. The thing about it is, with me being doing next weekend, these miles on this load going to Ohio, I'm going to pad my check. For those who don't know, what you can do is if you're on a load, was with RBX, I don't know about any other company. If you're on a load and it picks up Friday or Saturday or whatever, and it don't deliver till the next week sometime, if you end up stopping Saturday before 10 o'clock roughly, you want to be stopped before midnight. You want to be stopped about 10 o'clock, because you can send in a message on your call column to have them split your miles. So that means whatever you had driven on that load up until the time you stopped Saturday will go on the next week's check. And then the rest of the miles will go on the week after. But so being that I'm doing next weekend, I'm not going to split my miles this weekend, because I'm going to pad my check for the week after, so that way I can have as much miles next week as I can get. Like I said, this load I'm on don't deliver till Tuesday morning, so it's only 650 miles, and they're giving me 2 full drive shifts to get it there. So that kind of sucks. But I was kind of hoping this load was going to be ready today, that way I could leave out tomorrow morning. But it is what it is, right? So, but anyways, I know not too many people watch my videos, but if anybody does get on here and looks up RBX, like I said, I'm open to answer questions. Anybody that's coming in the industry, I recommend RBX for you if you're coming out of school. They're a good starter company anyway. I've been here for a year, so I mean, here soon I'm going to probably be going to a different company, but that's just mainly because I want to do over the road instead of just regional. I want to be able to get out west, and because I've been damn near in every state from Texas north all the way over to the East Coast. The only state I haven't been in is Pennsylvania and the Northeast area. Well, I haven't been to Michigan yet either, but I've been to pretty much all the East Coast states, Midwest, South, North. So I want to get out west and get a little bit different kind of driving. Some different kind of mountains, different scenery, different shippers and receivers. I want to broaden my experience, per se. And be able to run harder than what you can run with RBX. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can run hard with RBX, but it's not a consistent thing. Like, there'll be days you run hard, and there'll be days where you got lazy days like today. You know, I mean, the bad thing about regional is you run 500-600 miles a day, and it delivers the next morning. You know, so you get a load, and you gotta run it all the way to the delivery, because it delivers the next damn day, early in the morning or some shit. You know, so it's not like you're getting 9, 12, 15, 2,000 mile runs. You know, about the longest run I think I've gotten with RBX on a load was a little over 1,200. I think it was. And that was from literally the East Coast, South Carolina, like right next to the ocean, basically, going to Oklahoma City. Either Oklahoma City or Tulsa, I can't remember. But, yeah, and I made it in 2 days. You know, that week I had a fat check. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, RBX is a great company. You get decent miles, you get decent pay. It's one of the only companies I know that's a startup company that will pay you decent after training. That you can start at a decent wage. I mean, I got started at 44 cents a mile. You know, coming straight out of school and out of training. Now, the training pay kind of sucks, but, I mean, it's really up to you how long you're in training for. I mean, it says 4 to 8 weeks, but it all depends on you and how good you are and what your trainer thinks. You know, so me, I was only with my trainer for about, well, I was with him for 4 weeks, but he was recommending me to get my own truck by the end of 3rd week. But I ended up staying on the truck another week. Because I was waiting on a truck. Waiting for him to get me a truck. So, I just stayed out with him. But yeah. So, like I said, I know not too many people watch my videos. I'm hoping to get more people to watch, but like I said, anybody wanting to know anything about RBX or trucking in general, I know some information about other companies, but not much. Like I said, I'll do my best to answer your questions. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll try to keep more videos coming. Later.